It all comes together in Chevrolet. It's Chevrolet time. Now what virus can get. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the real E-Leezy. You know what it is. We live and direct, man. You know what I'm saying? November the 4th, 2025. You got the Warriors, Golden State Warriors versus your Phoenix Suns. Hopefully, man, we're going to have to get off to a good start. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to play consistent for 48 minutes. We have to limit our turnovers, and I feel like we have to. What's good, bro? What's good with you? Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit behind you guys. Greetings, my brethren. Hey, I'm probably a little bit behind you guys though, because the game has not started yet on my television. But I'm probably gonna be a little bit delayed, so just show me some grace. The Warriors are on a 2-game losing streak, all on the road, and we've been playing a bad brand of basketball. So we got to turn it around. You know what I'm saying? We get that home cooking, we get a day's rest, 2 days rest, and let's see if we can turn it around against the Phoenix Suns team that's playing a bit inspired basketball. Under their new head coach. Led by Devin Booker. So we're gonna try to make this thing happen tonight, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get it. Hopefully, Steph Curry can kind of have a bounce back game. Play a little bit more under control in a rhythm. He looked like he was hobbled and he was hurting last game. His explosion, his first step really wasn't crisp. It wasn't there. So we'll see. He didn't shoot a good percentage from the field or the 3-point line. So we'll see if we can turn this game around as the Suns are starting. Devin Booker, Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn, Mark Williams, and Grayson Allen, the veteran guard out of the two. And JK got a new haircut. I don't know who's cutting JK's hair, but JK be having some of the worst haircuts, bro. Like, I'm like, JK, bro, if you're going to be one of the stars in the league, nigga, your haircut game got to be on point. Who is your barber? If you need a barber, bro, I can cut your hair, JK. That's all day. I got you if you need a barber. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I have you out here crispy. East Glen, yeah, that's right. Salute to my guy, man. Deal with it, 28. Salute. I see you. Some of y'all names is probably like different, so I'm not really sure. What's good with y'all? And the tip, Phoenix controls the tip. Ryan Dunn, here come Ryan Dunn. You know what I'm saying? Let me highlight all my peoples in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, donate if you're feeling generous. But, you don't have to. Grayson Allen for 3. That's no good. Royce O'Neal with the offensive rebound. And here comes Devin Booker. Out. Ryan Dunn, second-year player out of Virginia. That's no good. Rebound. Defensive rebound by Jonathan Kuminga. That's what I want to see right there. Jonathan Kuminga on that glass, man. Twin post. Draymond gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy gets it. Jonathan Kuminga. And Jonathan Kuminga loses the ball as he tries to go for a dunker. I think Grayson Allen might have got a piece of that right there. And that's a foul by Steph Curry. And Steph Curry already picking up a foul. And Steph Curry is matched up on Devin Booker, you guys. The two Olympian teammates this summer who brought home the gold. You know what I'm saying? I would love Jonathan Kuminga right there. He gotta finish that though. Jonathan Kuminga has to finish that shot. You know what it is, bro? If Jonathan Kuminga is wearing something other than Kobe Bryant's, bro, I don't know if he's going to have a good game tonight. It don't look like he got Kobe's on. I think he got the Kyrie's on, though, but we'll see. As we take a look at first-year head coach Jordan Knott for the Phoenix Suns, along with the former Warrior next to him, guard out of VCU. I forgot his name, though. Here comes Steph Curry. Phoenix with an early 2-0 lead. Boom. Steph Curry. The Quinn post. Pump fake on the 3. Driving. Bounce pass. Jimmy Butler hesitates. Gets to the paint. Right hand layup. That's off. It just rolled out. The iron is unkind. Here comes Devin Booker with the fade. That's no good. And Draymond Green tips the ball back to Devin Booker for a wide open three, and that's no good. As Draymond Green gets the rebound. Here comes Steph Curry. He almost carried right there. Steph Curry to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga hesitating. Okay, good job, Jonathan Kuminga. Way to bring it back out, space the court, set the screen right there. And Steph Curry is frustrated because Jonathan Kuminga forgot to set that screen, I think. Draymond Green for three. No good. Rebound, Mark Williams. Appreciate you, bro. Here comes Mark Williams down the lane. Mark Williams kicks it. Grayson Allen for three. Count it. 5-0. Phoenix up. And I don't like the way we starting, y'all. Here comes Jonathan Kuminga. Back to Quinn Post. Wide open three for Quinn Post. And Jonathan Kuminga makes the play to get us on the board. Nice pass to Quinn Post right there as he penetrated, drew the defense. Mark Williams had to suck in and provide the help on the drive. Jonathan Kuminga with a nice back pass. You know what I'm saying? To Quinn Post. As Draymond Green, what is Draymond Green doing? Oh my goodness. Here comes Jimmy Butler with Grayson Allen. Jimmy Butler gets fouled off the glass. No call. It's good. We got a tie ball game, y'all. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left in this first quarter. Grayson Allen. Excuse me. Grayson Allen on Steph Curry. Grayson Allen gets fouled and no call. Steph Curry definitely fouled Grayson Allen right there. They're being aggressive when Steph Curry. They made it a point of emphasis this year to attack Steph Curry on every action. As Quinn Post fires up another three. That's good. Oh. And the pick and pop is working early on with Quinn Post as the Warriors take a 3-point lead. And they're matching. They're trying to put Steph Curry in every action. Steph Curry in the midi. That's no good. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for the rebound. Here comes Jonathan Kuminga. Guarded by Grayson Allen. Jonathan Kuminga with the hesitation. And that's a turnover right there. Jonathan Kuminga has to be a little tighter with that handle. Good defense right there by Draymond, but Jonathan Kuminga has to pick a side. Like, salute, Shine. What's good, my guy, man? Jonathan Kuminga is trying to do that where he tries to draw and like rip the ball through. But just pick a side. Just use your explosiveness and athleticism. Pick a side. Get that shoulder into the chest. Create a little separation and just get the mid-range off. You don't have to try to draw a foul every time you drive, bro. Just take advantage of how the defense is playing you. Like, that's why I'm saying that Jonathan Kuminga got a couple of turnovers where he got to like be a little bit sharper with that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So we'll see, as it's an early coach's challenge by the Phoenix Suns as they are challenging that the ball did not go off of them. And we'll see what happens when we come back from break. Yeah, see, Jonathan Kuminga, just less is more. You don't need to do all them little dribbles. You don't need to try to pull your arms under and get the little Kevin Durant or the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander little rip through foul move. Just pick a side. Use your explosiveness, your strength to get to a spot and just rise up. And if you can get downhill and get leverage, then just finish with the left hand. You know what I'm saying? Or you can jump stop, up, fake, get the defender in the air, draw the contact, go through the chest, get the and one. It's just like, it's simple, bro. Like, sometimes you don't have to do a lot of things, bro. Like, if y'all watch how Jimmy Butler play, Jimmy Butler don't hit you with hella different crossovers. He picks a side, gets to a spot, and gets his shot up. It's just that simple. Keep the game simple. Don't try to do too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you can do it or not, I don't think it's smart to try to overexert yourself or do too many moves. You don't need all of those moves if you have supreme athleticism and a nice touch on your jump shot and nice elevation. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can just get to a spot, get your shot. Oh man, it's just, I think we make the game harder than it is, and I don't know if they're telling him this exact same things that I'm saying right now. It's like, if you have a coaching staff, you have about 10 damn coaches and, you know what I'm saying, staff personnel sitting behind the benches. Somebody should be telling you these things instead of just saying, see, this is what a coach would do. We got to watch our turnovers. Instead of giving them direction on what to do to prevent the turnovers, you just say, we got to stop the turnovers. No, tell them exactly what to do in them situations. Then that way, you won't have to keep uttering that, we got to watch our turnovers. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you give him those directives, he'll look to do that and apply it. And then he'll be like, oh, and then once the defense adjusts to that move, then you can counter. Like, you have to coach. You got to teach. You can't just say, oh, we got to keep our turnovers down and play with more energy. Like, what? That's not coaching. Like, what the hell? Bruce, what's good with it? Head honcho, what's good with it? Freddie Jizzle. As Grayson Allen and that ball, damn. And the Warriors are ultra physical, and it looks like the refs are really giving us the benefit of the doubt tonight. As Phoenix won that challenge and they retained possession and they just missed off of the drive. Ryan Dunn for a corner three off the inbound, wide open. That's no good. Quinn Post with the rebound, and Jonathan Kuminga almost looked like he sprained an ankle. Let's see. Steph Curry, step back three. And Steph Curry ready tonight. Look, you could tell it's in his eyes. See right there? Look, what is Draymond leaving a nigga wide open for? Good defense. Good help defense right there. Good team defense as Royce O'Neal fires up a three. That's no good. Quinn Post with another rebound. Here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga to Quinn Post. Quinn Post to Steph Curry. Steph Curry back to Quinn Post. Quinn Post. Jimmy Butler. Wide open three in the corner. That's no good. Grayson Allen with the rebound. I would love to see Jim. Every time Jimmy Butler elevates on his jump shots, he makes them. I don't like that little stand, that kickstand jumper. Oh, don't go for that pump fake. Good help right there by Quentin Post. You got to get all the way out there, though, Quentin. Come on. See, right there, Jonathan Kuminga has to close that gap because what he was doing, he was hard hedging. So you got to close that gap if you're Jonathan Kuminga right here. Jonathan Kuminga to Quentin Post for three. Count it. Quentin Post 3 for 3 on threes in his first quarter, 9 points. JK gets hit with a screen by Mark Williams. JK, box him out, JK. See, right there, that's where you got to step up. See, they're not hard hedging off of that screen. I would love to see them hard hedge and flatline that the ball handler out. That Steph Curry's trying to beat Ryan Dunn. Good defense by Ryan Dunn. Draymond Green back to Steph Curry. Steph Curry pump fakes. Pump fakes off the glass. That's no good. Mark Williams with a rebound. Here comes Grayson Allen. 19, 14, 9. And Grayson Allen gets to the paint, and that's good. And Jimmy Butler gets the outlet. Jimmy Butler with the muscle. Jimmy Butler goes up. That's no good. Grayson Allen with the ball gets it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen for three. No good. Steph Curry with the rebound. 14-11. Warriors up three. It's a fast-paced game. Here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry off of the screen. Steph Curry off of the screen. Gets downhill. Steph Curry gets it to Draymond. Draymond drops it back to Steph Curry. Steph Curry for three. That's good. And here comes Draymond. That's no good. And the tip in by Mark Williams is good. And Quinn Post, I think, just got hit in the nutcrackers, though. Jonathan Kuminga has to contain that ball penetration right there. You can't allow Devin Booker to get to his strong hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Devin Booker get a full head of steam going to his right hand, bro. You got to slide your feet and cut him off. But what they're doing, they're forcing Devin Booker to work for everything. I see exactly what the game plan for Devin Booker is. I'm going to force him into my help. Sometimes when you do that, when that help and that help the helper, the second guy on a rotation is late, then that can end up in a wide open 3-point opportunity. So you don't want to over help. You just want to kind of show. And then you want to help and recover. You help and recover. You don't want to stay too long on the help because that's going to lead to a pass, and that's a wide open three. You know what I'm saying? Or it can lead to a pass, pump fake. You're going to jump because you're aggressive and you feel like you can't get out there in time. So you're going to go on first pump. Then that's really going to break your defense down because on that first pump, now you're going to draw 2 or 3 defenders, depending on if they're communicating or not, or whoever's going to take that next hit, like whoever's the closest man to the ball at that particular time. And all that's going to do is create, you know what I'm saying, a mismatch. And that can lead to another corner three or a wing three. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful with over helping. Like, you know what I'm saying? we're fortunate right now because Phoenix is missing their outside shots, especially Ryan Dunn and Royce O'Neal. They're cold right now, but you don't want to overhelp. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we need to hard hedge on all pick and rolls. Flatline that ball handler out. You don't want the ball handler to get ahead of speed downhill because now you're at his mercy. Like, you get what I'm saying? So they need to do a better job of hard hedging, flatlining the ball handler out, and then allowing his primary defender to recover. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, he's either going to pick his dribble up or he's going to dribble away from the basket, and that's not good. So, but that'll give you more time to get back into defensive position to where you can move your feet and play solid defense. Like, you get what I'm saying? So we have to do better. It's just the little details right there, man. We gotta be better in those situations. I'm way behind, huh? Yeah, I think it's because he just the game plan is to force them into the help. He did that with Luca too. He did the same thing with Luca. It's like he doesn't try to like square him and cut him off, but he forces him into the help, and he wants to stay connected to the body while forcing him to the help. So, but the good teams will make you play for playing those type of defense because now what he can do is bump you and separate and create space for a little midi like the Shea Gills Alexanders and them and the Lucas and all of them. They like so playing on the side of people is not really that good. Jamie Hodges, salute to my guy, man. Here comes Steph, 17-13. Steph, pump faking. Steph gets to the paint, off the glass, no good. Iguodala into the game. Here comes Devin Booker. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala back to Devin Booker. Devin Booker hesitates. Trayce Jackson-Davis is in the game along with Brandon Podziemski and Moses Moody. And Devin Booker gets the mid-range jumper, and that's terrible defense. What kind of lineup is this? Brandon Podziemski, TJD, and Moses Moody? I like Moses Moody, but the other two, I don't know. Steph Curry with the step back. Steph Curry to Brandon Podziemski with the left hand, and that's good. Good drive right there by Brandon Podziemski. I don't know how NBA teams let Brandon Podziemski score. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And Iguodala gets around, and Iguodala gets to the paint, and that's no good. Good defense by Trayce Jackson-Davis. Moses Moody, Brandon Podziemski for three in the corner, no good. Rebound Ryan Dunn. Here comes Phoenix down 4. Great defense by Steph Curry, y'all. And Steph Curry gets to the paint with the right hand layup, and that gets blocked. But Moses Moody is there to clean up on the offensive rebound with the putback. Good hustle by Moses Moody right there. Good hustle by Ryan Dunn, too, to get back and recover right there. As Gillespie gets to the paint on a nice pass from Iguodala. And Colin Gillespie scores. I like Colin Gillespie out of guard out of Villanova. Villanova put some really good guards in the NBA. Brandon Podziemski for the midi. That's good. Good shot by Brandon Podziemski as he gets the baseline jumper to go. I know, but we haven't been winning. You can say all that shit you want about Brandon Podziemski's stats, but it's non-impactful. As Iguodala gets the floater, and that's no good. As Moses Moody gets a tough defensive rebound of traffic, he starts to break. Moses Moody gets downhill. He bumps the man. He passes it to Trayce Jackson-Davis. Trayce Jackson-Davis gets strips out of bounds, and that ball is still stay with the Warriors. See right there, I would love Trayce Jackson-Davis to power up instead of trying to go up with a soft layup. You're 7 foot. Put a shoulder in the chest, drop step, 2-hand dunk all over your face. And Buddy Hield checks in the game off of Draymond Green. So we got, and Steph Curry is getting grabbed off of the screens. Moses Moody almost turns it over. 3, 2, 1. Moses Moody step back. No good. And Colin, good hustle by TJD. Get back now. And Colin Gillespie gets to the paint. Off the glass, that's no good. Rebound, another rebound by Moses Moody in traffic. Good rebound. A terrible pass by Steph Curry right there. Goodness gracious. You throwing an alley-oop to Brandon Podziemski? Brandon Podziemski? Really? as Steph Curry goes to the bench, and Steph Curry is exhausted. Look at Steph Curry, y'all. Steph Curry tired as hell. Yeah, this ain't. I could already tell this season gonna be a long season, man, because Steph can't play these extended minutes. Buddy Hill, Buddy Hill, step back midi. That's no good. Rebound Phoenix. Oh, Jimmy Butler comes away with the ball. Moses Moody, Brandon Podziemski for three. No good. Rebound Iguodaro. Here comes Jordan Goodwin, who just checked in the ball game for Phoenix. Back to Iguodaro. Iguodaro back to Devin Booker. Devin Booker guarded by Devin Booker with the midi. That's no good. And Devin Booker tried to get the shot over Buddy Hill right there. So here comes Brandon Podziemski. Brandon Podziemski probing Brandon Podziemski, and that ball is kicked. And then we'll reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. Oh, they got, hold on. A kick ball, I thought the shot clock automatically go to 14 seconds. It's still showing 17 seconds on the shot clock. So I guess not. Oh, I guess if it's under 14 seconds, it resets to 14 seconds if it's under 14 seconds on a kickball. Moses Moody, catch and shoot three. Got it. 26-17, Warriors up 9. As Jordan Goodwin brings the ball up court. A minute and 55 seconds left in his first frame. Iguodaro and the rookie, Nigel Hayes, what's the name in the game? From the guard out of Wisconsin. I think he went to Wisconsin. And Jordan Goodwin gets to the rack. No good. Trey Jackson Davis with the rebound. He outlets it to Jimmy to Buddy. Buddy to Trey Jackson Davis with the two-hand smash on the alley-oop. And that's what I want to see. Yeah, Steph got to make that pocket pass, bro. For real, for real. And the Warriors are on a run right now. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Nice pass by Buddy Hill. And Trey Jackson Davis barely got over the rim. See, right there, I would want him to get over the rim and throw it down with aggression. Like, Trey Jackson Davis isn't used to jumping high. He loves to just jump up like super, like soft. Like, nigga, spring up. So I don't understand that, bro. Like, dude, you can't be soft about here, bro. Hey, y'all, even though we're up 9, to be honest with you though, bro, it feel like we down in this game. Like, it's weird that I'm saying that, but I don't like the flow. We're getting some shots, but a couple of our possessions is bad spacing, no screens being set. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way that we're playing tonight. We're not going to be able to beat the good teams if we're going to play this type of basketball. It just seemed like we're not crisp in everything we're doing. Our cuts aren't crisp. You know what I'm saying? We're making shots, but it just seemed for whatever reason that like we're not getting the greatest shots. But it is what it is. We got the Kings in sack tomorrow. That's a fact. And you know the Kings and Russ and them, they're going to be ready to play. And Doug Christie, you know they're going to be ultra physical. And back to the action as we got a jump ball. As the Buddy Hill forces a jump ball right now. Good defense by Buddy right there on Colin Gillespie. Forces the almost turnover. I like Colin Gillespie though. I do. He has suffered a knee injury in like the first year of his career. Kind of hampered him. So he's been kind of battling injuries. But I'm glad that he's getting an opportunity with the Phoenix Suns. Nigel Hayes Davis. And Buddy Hill wins the tip over Nigel Hayes Davis. That's a turnover. That's a good defense by the Warriors as they control the jump ball. Brandon Podziemski to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler catches that on the wing. Jimmy Butler guarded by Nigel Hayes Davis. Jimmy Butler with the jab. Create space. Buddy Hill catch and shoot. Here comes Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie off the screen. Colin Gillespie gets it to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen wants the screen. Calling for the screen from Colin Gillespie. Grayson Allen gets downhill. Grayson Allen gets downhill with the floater. That's good. Grayson Allen, man. Dude is sneaky athletic too. When coming out of Duke, he was dunking on people in college. And here comes nice alley oop to Trace Jackson Davis right there. Quick inbound by Phoenix. 33-19. Warriors up 14. Here comes Iguodala with the crossover. Iguodala, good defense right there by Buddy, but Buddy Hield slaps at the ball and he's checking for his beaver teeth to see if they're still intact. What would you do for a Klondike bar? That boy got them leave it to beavers, man. Once the inbound, no good as they threw an alley oop to Devin Booker and he wasn't expecting it, and that rolls off the rim. Warriors control the last shot. Jimmy Butler directing the choir right now, and we got a 2-second shot clock to game clock differential. Here comes Jimmy Butler with the in and out. Jimmy Butler double dribble. They don't call it. Jimmy Butler turn around, fade away. That's no good. Buddy Hield was out of bounds when he touched the ball, and that ball will go back over to the Phoenix Suns with 3.1 seconds left on the clock. And they would get the last shot as we take a look at first-year head coach Jordan Royce inbounds to the Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie. Oh, Jimmy Butler stole the ball, but he was looking to shoot the ball before he even got the ball. Man, what the hell? And Joe Lacob will join Kelena Azubuike and Bob Fitzgerald to start the second quarter. I want to hear what he got to say. I know they're going to talk about Jonathan Kuminga and the contract and all of that stuff. Yeah. That's fine. But what about Brandon Podziemski talking about he wanted to take the keys over? Bro, you are not as good as past, present, or future Golden State Warriors players to where you feel entitled enough to even utter some stupid ass shit like that. Like, we're not giving you the keys to anything. The only thing we're going to give you the keys to is to the practice facility to go work on your motherfucking game. It's the only thing we're going to give you the keys to is to the practice facility to work on your game. Not more qualified buyers can get 0% financing on all 2026 Silver 1,500 bottles. Plus, Costco executive members can get a $12.50 Sony incentive. He said, drop the link. Drop the link. Hold on.
So we're getting your names a little bit. This perfect.
Hey, Sean, I'm going to drop it at halftime, all right? It's all good.
It's a huge difference since you bought the team. Yeah, I am really proud of it, and I'm proud of my wife for all the work she has done, to be honest. But also, yeah, 52 million, I think. Uh, it's just enough.
It must be nice to just give $52 million to charity. Wouldn't that be nice, bro? TJD should get more minutes, bro, but we got to take it on a game-by-game basis, bro. It's different because he's playing the Phoenix Suns. I know they got a couple of good bigs, but at the same time, it's the level of intensity and competition that might not be. That's why I feel like you gotta take it by game basis, bro. This is a game where you can slide him in there. Nobody's really expecting him to get any minutes, and he might, you know what I'm saying, perform. But then when you expect him to do really, really well, he'll underperform for you. So you gotta take it by game basis. At least that's from my perspective. Oh, Moses Moody tried to rise up and go put two of they big man in a skid. And Moses Moody will work himself to the free throw line. I love that aggression. Watch this. He tried to take off. Yeah, he got fouled. Definitely. They didn't expect him to come to the rim with that level of aggression.
When you like, she's probably Nicole, she's my teacher and a former part of her life, and realized just the
And the first free throw by Moses Moody is good.
idea of doing that. It just so happens she was a teacher.
I don't, for some strange reason, bro, I'm starting to feel a little bad about this Jonathan. Jonathan Kuminga ain't really, this game, he kind of looking a little sluggish. I don't know what it is. And they're going to leave him on the bench, though. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. Gotta let him get some minutes.
I just, it was bothering me when people use endowed, things where you give up 1% and like, oh, this you're building it to the top forever getting money like that. You don't think it's
Nice pass right there by Colin Gillespie to Nick Richards, and Nick Richards finishes 35-21. As Jimmy Butler directing, saying, "Get the screen over there, get the screen." Boom, Draymond Green. Draymond Green looking. Draymond Green looking. Quentin Post. Moses Moody for a wide open three in the corner. That's no good. And that's a double tip out. Warriors control the offensive rebound. Brandon Podziemski guarded by Grayson Allen. Brandon Podziemski dancing. Brandon Podziemski dancing. Brandon Podziemski dancing. Brandon Podziemski gets to the left hand. He spins. He spins back. He shoots the fadeaway off of one leg. That shit looked awkward, but he catches it in. Brandon Podziemski has 6 points on 2 assists from 3 from 5 from the field. Grayson Allen guarded by Moses Moody. Kicks it back to Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie back to Iguodaro. Iguodaro with the floater. That's no good. Iguodaro is sorry, bro. Like, real talk. Work on your game, bro. You didn't play like that at Marquette. Iguodaro played different. Brandon Podziemski picks his dribble up. Brandon Podziemski gets us to Moses Moody. Moses Moody back to Quinn Post for 3. That's no good. Rebound Royce O'Neal, who checks back in the game for Phoenix with the lime and green shoes on. And that's almost a turnover by Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal pump faking gets it to Colin Gillespie. Guarded by Jimmy Butler. Back to Iguodaro. Iguodaro to Colin Gillespie. I don't understand what Iguodaro is doing. Are you Draymond Green or are you motherfucking Kevon Looney? Who are you right now, bro? You're missing every last floater in the lane. Nigga, like, come on, bro. Pick your game up, bro. And the inbound gets to Nick Richards. Nick Richards to Colin Gillespie for 3. Count it. As Phoenix knocks down a 3 right there. And that's a turnover by Draymond Green. Colin Gillespie for another 3 back to back. And it's good. And Steve Kerr is not happy. Or is he happy? Well, I don't know. Because he loves when his team turns the ball over. Because he for sure doesn't say anything to him. They just do the dumbest turn. What the fuck was Draymond doing? And that's why I say, y'all, we got to trade Draymond. Because these are supposed to be Jonathan Kuminga's minutes. Draymond Green really does he doesn't do the things that he used to do for your ball club to help you win. He doesn't do those things anymore. Draymond Green would rather come on podcasts after they got their ass drugged by 2 mediocre ball clubs. You know what I'm saying? And talk about what he should have did or what he could have did. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't talk in past tense like that. We live in the present, bro. Like, if you ain't did nothing right now, then shut up. Like, real talk. It's like these dudes, man. Come on, man. You got an obligation to your team, bro, to go out there and perform 110% and be impactful while you out there on a ball on a hoop court, bro. Like, we don't have time for this dumbass shit. Just point. That's called point shaving. That turnover that Draymond Green had was a point shaving turnover. It just doesn't. Tune in. What's good, my guy, bro? Salute. Hey, what's up with them Cavs, bro? Them Cavs getting off to a slow start. Y'all gonna have to turn that around, Cuddy. So I don't know if that Lonzo Ball for Isaac Okoro was the best move, but it's still early, so we'll see, bro. Make sure y'all go follow Tune In Sportsman, like, share, subscribe, and donate to that brother channel. Salute to Joe Jizzle, man, in the Cash App, bro. With the donation, bro. We appreciate you, man. Blessings to you, man. You already know, man. Much love. Thank you.
NBC 14, yeah, it's blocks to buy. It's smart. It's smart. Or for making them out. For all more countries, the matchups against the players for the Lions. It's available at Flyers.com or any GSW open to play of the NBA Cup. The players interested, the coach, different the bench. Again, right? And a group of guys were in, oh my goodness, Houston Spurs, but that's not your spot. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't pay a lot of attention to the cup. Maybe the players should because the extra money they get. I just care about every game. I mean, all the games.
And Draymond Green gets to the rack with the right hand layup. Let's go. Here comes Colin Gillespie. Gets to the paint. Gives it to Royce. Royce O'Neal to Iguodala. Iguodala fumbles it back to Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen gets to the paint to Nick Richards. Nick Richards gets fouled. No call. And Pat Spencer is in the game. That's what I'm talking about. Pat Spencer in the game. He skips it to Moses Moody for three. Count it. What? Close. Great look right there. As Moses Moody got 10 points on with 4 rebounds. Nick Richards gets the ball, and that's a block by Quinn Post. 42-27. Pat Spencer to Quinn Post. Quinn Post to Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets off the screen. Jimmy Buckets off the screen. And that's a turnover by Jimmy Butler as he commits a Draymond Green turnover. Royce O'Neal for 3 in transition. That's no good. Quinn Post with the rebound. And Nick Richards is shaking up right here. Moses Moody for a 3. That's good. And Moses Moody is on one, y'all. BK. Salute, Brody. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out from the South Bronx, bro. Hey, salute, bro. Salute, bro. Contreras, a.k.a. Sport Entertainment guy. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Let me shout you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he got a channel, make sure y'all go follow that man channel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Brody. Appreciate that. All love. And this is a timeout, bro. As Moses Moody is on one right now, y'all. And guess what, y'all? This is a low managing game. This is the type of shit that I was saying when we play Indiana or when we play Milwaukee Bucks. These are the games where you want to blow a team out, right? And so you can rest your guys because on the second night of a back-to-back, you're going to need your guys. So I understood why they pulled Steph Curry and Jonathan Kuminga, and we haven't seen them come back in the game yet, right? But we've seen Draymond Green come back because Draymond Green is trying to play his way into shape because he's out of shape right now. Al Horford is not playing. He's low managing tonight. Severe Crohn's disease so Al Horford is low managing tonight, and the Warriors superstars are actually low managing while playing tonight. And what I mean by that, they're not going super hard. They're kind of lackadaisical. They're just kind of going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? They're taking what the defense give them. They're not trying to make any extra plays or moves, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they got a game tomorrow. So they're not going to exert all their energy. They're going to conserve some of that energy so they can give 110% on that game tomorrow in Sacramento. Short travel, but nonetheless, it's a travel. Right up 80 East. You know what I'm saying? That's going 80 East, man. You feel me? It is what it is. It's the Macramento. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, y'all. Russell Westbrook is having a hell of a season. I think he's almost close to averaging 20 points a game. He's shooting damn near like 43 or 44% from the 3-point line. Dude is balling, bro. Like, real talk. And everybody always be, you know what I'm saying, saying bad and negative things about Russ. I would love to have Russ on my team. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I would love Russ to be a Warrior. That's real talk. That's facts, bro. He was hooping, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy Kurt, that boy Moses Moody and stole Klay Thompson powers like on Space Jam. Oh shit! Coach of the year, most wins by expansion team, first expansion team to qualify for the playoffs. Veronica Burton, WNBA Most Improved Player. Man, the Valkyries did their thing. Hopefully, the Valkyries don't have that sophomore season where they be trash. Hopefully, we can bring some championships to the Valkyries. Colin Gillespie gets to the paint. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Mark Williams. Mark Williams goes up with the right hook. That's no good. Another offensive rebound. Tips it out. Wide open three. Royce O'Neal, and that's good. 45-30 as Trace Jackson Davis checks back into the ball game. And Pat, along with Buddy Hill and Pat Spencer to Buddy Hill to the corner. Jimmy Butler, shoot that Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler got to shoot them. See Jimmy Butler right there? I don't like that hesitation. Back to Jimmy Butler. Okay, Jimmy Butler doesn't. Oh, that's no good. Offensive rebound. Pat Spencer finds it somehow and gets the bucket. Pat Spencer got to make that layup, though. Use your size, bro, and finish with strength. You got to, on the top of that. Yeah, Trace Jackson Davis, I don't know what the hell going on with him. And that boy, Royce O'Neal tried to go behind the back, bro. You can't dribble like that. What are you doing? And Phoenix Sun is looking terrible in this game. I don't know what the hell with Phoenix Suns, bro. There we go. Trace Jackson Davis dunks the and one, and let's go. Hey, y'all, we don't need Jonathan Kuminga and Steph Curry tonight, man. Let's rest them and get ready for tomorrow. As long as we can, you know what I'm saying, keep this cushion and keep this lead, we fine. That's what I want to see from Trace Jackson Davis as he completes the 3-point play, the traditional old school way. We have a 20-point ball game, 50-30, 7 minutes and 8 seconds left in his first half. As Mark Williams with the spin, and Pat Spencer is saying challenge that as he hit all ball. And Steve Kerr not gonna challenge. And Trace Jackson Davis is raising his hands, letting and informing his coaching staff that he fouled them. It wasn't on Pat Spencer. First free throw by Mark Williams is off the back of the rim. As the Suns come in with substitution, and here comes Jonathan Kuminga. And Steph Curry. And Buddy Hill bottoms of three. Good ball moving right there by the Warriors. 53-31, y'all. Buddy Hill guarding, pressuring right there. Here comes Devin Booker. Gets to the paint. And Devin Booker get back to the free throw line. And Devin Booker is looking to attack Stephen Curry on every single play. Every play. Streaming services. I get to see it at the Mill Valley Film Festival. The mom is incredible. Job. And as a dad, it's got to be bursting with pride. I am. It's, I took the lesson. And the first free throw was up and good. Like Devin Booker. And direct the first film, I mean, you know, she did it, to be honest. But it is, that's terrific meeting. And the second free throw was good by Devin Booker. That's a 20-point lead. I'm glad that Pat Spencer is getting playing time. I think that was listening to my last live. And Pat Spencer gets fouled and gets himself to the free throw line, y'all. Great basketball IQ by Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer has more explosion than Brandon Podziemski. He's bigger. He's stronger. You know what I'm saying? I just want Pat Spencer to play with a little bit more confidence looking for his shot. He's a really good, you know what I'm saying, distributor and facilitator. But I want him to look for his shot a little bit more. As the first free throw by Pat Spencer is good. These are great minutes for Pat Spencer, y'all. Great minutes. And Pat Spencer was a former baseball player.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Pat Connaughton, who, who plays for the Charlotte Hornets right now.
So, you know, let's just go around and film stuff and see it. Well, it's longer. I don't tell you that there.
Devin Booker to Mark Williams. Mark Williams, and that's a turnover. Here comes Kuminga. Kuminga in transition. Kuminga to Buddy Hield. And Buddy Hield was running out of bounds.
Yeah. So,
That is a low IQ play. Buddy Hield, where are you going? If I was Jonathan Kuminga, I would have been a little bit more patient, and I would have just dished it off to Trace Jackson Davis trailing on that play. Coming down the middle. JK, guarding Devin Booker. JK, Devin Booker gets separation for Devin Booker. Fade away. That's good. He gets the bounce. Back to a 20-point game, you guys. 5 minutes and 53 seconds and counting. Here comes Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer looking for Steph Curry. Steph Curry to Trace Jackson Davis. Trace Jackson Davis to Buddy Hield for three. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Jonathan Kuminga to Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer to Steph Curry. Steph Curry gets fouled. And they're saying the foul is on the ground. They don't never give Steph Curry that continuation. They give every other guard in the league continuation on that play. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. We got way too many white dudes on our team, like light skinned dudes. Like real talk though, we ain't never had that many and won championships, bro. We had David Lee and maybe Anderson Varejao. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, come on, bro. We gotta get. We gonna have to drop y'all off in West Oakland, bro. Real talk though. Steph Curry for three, no good. I'm just thinking like we got hella motherfuckers on our team, bro. That's not the Golden State Warriors. Good defense by Jonathan Kuminga right there as he forces the turnover. Here comes Kuminga in transition. Kuminga in transition. Kuminga gets to the paint with the left hand layup, and that's good. That was a great play by Jonathan Kuminga. He started that whole play with great defense and then led the break and finished with the left hand. Jordan Goodwin gets to the paint, and that's good. And Steph Curry draws the foul as he was in the restricted circle, and Steph Curry took the worst of that right there. Oh, he's outside the. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Steve Kerr is challenging that. About time. Steve Kerr never challenges call. He just holds on to the challenge, bro. Like real talk. And what the hell is Brandon Podziemski wearing? Come on, bro. Yeah, this game is damn near over, y'all. Like real talk. But I am gonna say one thing though. This is one of them games where the Warriors will give up the lead and then they in a dogfight. Watch how they get this lead up. Watch how Phoenix come out and play a whole different brand of basketball in the second half. Watch this.
I got you, boss.
Oh, that electric Volvo EX90 looking clean about here.
This was awesome. Then he gave a got position. Before Cooper began the upward shooting motion, you judge seems pretty set there. Is there? He's outside of it. Here's what. I mean, if someone's going to stand there and take one to the chest like that, you challenge and see if he can get rewarded. Makes a lot of sense. Warriors are defending at a high level right now. They're holding Phoenix to 36% shooting. See, this is the get back the Warriors wanted, the bounce back, and it starts on the defensive end. You understand?
And the Chicago Bulls come back to beat the Philadelphia 76ers as they were down 20 in that ball game. And Chicago is a really good ball club. I'm not gonna lie. Billy Donovan has did an excellent job this year. I've been highly critical of Billy Donovan over the years, but Billy Donovan actually knows how to develop talent. It just takes him a long time in order to get the team to buy into his philosophies. But I mean, I give Billy Donovan the benefit of the doubt. I've been highly critical of Billy Donovan over the years, but this year that team is really, they're playing really, really well. And I think it has to do with the Lonzo Ball effect. They got rid of Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. And the young guys are really just, you know what I'm saying, stepping up. They're healthy. Patrick Williams have been healthy for the most part in this early season. So we'll see what happens. As the challenge is deemed successful and the Warriors will gain possession and they'll they'll lose their timeout, but they will have the ability to challenge later on. So challenge is successful. The ruling on the field on the court is overturned. Warriors ball.
We did well. Very good. And it was a very charge from last night. So yeah,
And they out here taking his shit off of the glass, y'all. Steph Curry getting his shit blasted. And here comes Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen. Good defense right there by the Warriors. And Mark Williams gets fouled and grabbed by Trace Jackson Davis. 57-35.
they struggled with defensive skill. They started the last season.
Here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry to pass Spencer. Pass Spencer. Warriors up 25 right now, 60-35. Jonathan Kuminga enters to Trace Jackson Davis. Trace Jackson Davis looking. Jonathan Kuminga gets the ball. Jonathan Kuminga with 6 on the shot clock. Jonathan Kuminga, Hezzy. Jonathan Kuminga spins. Jonathan Kuminga with the fadeaway. Jonathan Kuminga gets fouled, no call, and this would be a wide open dunk or layup for Devin Booker. See right there, I would love Jonathan Kuminga to take one more dribble in and bump and then create a little bit of separation and then go to the shot. He really didn't create any separation right there. You got to bump and then create that space. Steph Curry step back three. That's no good.
Booker, quickest man of the ball.
Here comes Phoenix. Phoenix. Ryan Dunn for three. Count it.
He's something. But
Oh,
with the way he rebounds and defends. Fantastic young player.
I told you Phoenix gonna try to make a run, and the Phoenix got this game back to 20. So the next thing for Phoenix, as we take a look at Mateen Cleaves and some of the other assistants for Phoenix Suns,
It's on the line.
the next goal for Phoenix in this game is to trim that lead from 20 to 15. And then you just keep chipping away. And if you can get it from 15 down to 10, then you feel like it's a whole new ball game because we know how fast those 10-point leads can evaporate. So that's the next goal. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Phoenix's head coach, if I'm Jordan Ott, that's when I'm preaching in the huddle. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, in our little team huddle, in this timeout. I'm preaching, okay, we got it to 20. We made a couple shots in a row. We had a couple good defensive possessions. If we can get this lead down to 15 and then just keep chipping away, you want to build momentum going into halftime. So that's what I would be saying if I was Jordan Ott. But we'll see. Trash. Got to protect home court, y'all. We've been pretty good at home this year. We're 3-0 at home and then 1-3 on the road. That lone victory coming on the first game of the season against the Lakers. But the way the Lakers playing, shit, they might run us out the building if we was to play them again. With the way we playing, shit.
Doug Mason's doing a good job. It's been really good. Always have to do a good job as well. Great start to the season at home. Can you keep that going and got to a great start in this game? What are you looking for final presenting for the house game? Well, keep doing what you do.
And Steph Curry is being guarded by a really, really, really good defender in Ryan Dunn. Steph Curry from Draymond. Back to Buddy Hield for three. No good. Rebound Royce O'Neal. Here comes Royce O'Neal. Phoenix down 20. He gets it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker spins. Back to Royce O'Neal. Back to Devin Booker. Guarded closely by Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield aggressive on defense. Buddy Hield. Devin Booker gets to his right hand. He pushes off. He passes it. Ryan Dunn for another corner three. That's no good. Draymond Green with the rebound. He outlets it to Buddy Hield for a wide open layup, and that's good. Good outlet right there by Draymond Green. Way to run the floor by Buddy Hield. Ryan Dunn to Devin Booker. Buddy Hield is playing really good on-ball defense tonight as they force the ball out of Devin Booker. Mark Williams gets the two-hand jam off a good pass from Ryan Dunn. And Draymond Green is saying, yeah, talking to his teammates. Here comes Steph Curry. Warriors up 20. 2 minutes left in this first half. Steph Curry. Crossover. Steph Curry. Crossover. Double crossover. Steph Curry. Double crossover. Step back. That's no good. Short. Mark Williams did an excellent job picking up Steph Curry right there. Steph Curry just isn't as explosive as he used to be. Devin Booker for three. That's no good. And then that's an over the back call, and the referee don't call nothing. Draymond is yelling at the ref. Draymond Green is crazy. Phoenix down. Damn, he threw that pass hella hard to Steph Curry. Draymond Green to Buddy. Buddy driving. Buddy to Steph. Step back three. Counting. Good pass right there by Buddy Hield as he turns down his own scoring opportunity to find somebody else. And Steph Curry is 3 for 5 from the three-point line with 9 points in his first half. Here comes Devin Booker. Devin Booker to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal on the over closeout. They're over closing out. And that's an and one opportunity as Jonathan Kuminga keeps getting caught behind Devin Booker. If you close out, bro, close out under control. Don't close out to where you end up behind the defender. Behind the offensive player, because you're at their mercy now. They can do a whole bunch of different things, but you playing behind them. You know what I'm saying? As Devin Booker will be going to the free throw line to trim this lead to 18. 65-46. And the free throw is good by Devin Booker. As Moses Moody set to inbound Draymond Green, fat ass. Here go Draymond Green bringing the ball up the court. I think Draymond Green got some LeBron's on too. That boy be riding dude. Cabby sad. Look at Draymond Green dribbling under his legs. Draymond Green acting like he got handles. He gives it to Steph Curry. Steph Curry for three. And Steph Curry with back-to-back threes as Royce O'Neal gets the alley-oop, and that's no good. Here comes Buddy Hield to Jonathan Kuminga. Here comes Jonathan Kuminga. Get that dribble low, Jonathan Kuminga. Get the dribble low. Your dribble up too high. And Jonathan Kuminga gets it to Draymond Green. We got a 21-point lead. Here comes Draymond Green. Gets downhill. Draymond Green and Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga for three. No good. Here comes Colin Gillespie to Devin Booker. Devin Booker to Royce O'Neal. Off the glass, and that's good. And that's a turnover right there. Ryan Dunn from half court. That's no good. And Jonathan Kuminga has too many turnovers, bro. Like, yeah, for real, though, bro. Like, that man turning the ball over way too much. Yeah, not this Kuminga. Because, you know what it is, bro? I think Kuminga is settling into his role of Draymond Green. Like, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler, and Jonathan Kuminga, they all play the same way. But when Jonathan Kuminga plays with aggression, looking to score, you can't stop him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when he's looking to do this Draymond Green shit and just looking to pass, that's why his three-point shot was off, because he doesn't shoot jump shots anymore in the game. If you don't take them jump shots in the game, you're going to lose your jump shot. Look at what happened with Draymond Green. Look what happened with Ben Simmons. Look what happened with Markelle Fultz. Look what happened with Michael Carter-Williams. Look at what happened to all these players that I'm naming. When you don't shoot your shots in the game, you lose that shit. Like real talk. You forget how to shoot. You forget how to play. We got halftime, y'all. We gonna drop the link. You get your rocks off, man. Mm.
Yes, that one was a beautiful mechanism. And that what I talk like this.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucking stadium that they got, y'all, is off the hook.
What? Get out of the door. Yeah.
Yep. You need to unmute. Wait. Okay. Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's up with it? What you got? What you think about this first half?
I like to start, but you're right about Kamingo, man. Dog, just take the jump shot when you need to.
Facts.
Just take it, dog. Don't worry what Steve Kerr does. Just take it, dog.
They fucked his
Draymond
game up,
always,
bro.
bro. Draymond is the only one that tells him, bro, just shoot it. Jimmy would tell him, shoot it. Steph
Right.
don't mind if he shoots it, dog. Steph need as much rest as he needs.
That nigga looking to pass the ball. I'm like, why you so passive all of a sudden, nigga? Like, I need you to be aggressive, bro.
Told you, man, these coaches today, NBA, man, they're telling these players to pass. It's like, bro,
Right.
sometimes if the lane is open or if you have an opportunity to take a jump shot, just take it. I don't care if you miss it, just take it.
Look at James Harden. He hella weak, bro. He's so happy that he
Wait,
gets
wait,
to
wait,
just play
What's the score?
basketball.
What's the score for the Thunder game?
Oh, it's starting right now. They're doing the starting
Oh, okay, okay.
lineups. That's crazy. NBA games start at 8 now, bro. Like you're gonna lose a lot of fan base.
Oh,
People
the
ain't finna stay up
NBC.
past no motherfucking 1 o'clock to watch no motherfucking basketball, bro.
Yeah, I was like thinking, why they change it to 11? I was like, the Clippers game, they changed it to 11.
That's crazy.
I think it's because remember the first game at OKC and the Rockets played, and it took until like double overtime to go right. Apparently, like, a lot of the fans were like complaining about the NBC channel like not switching to night game.
Oh, okay. Look
Yeah,
at
so
Ty Lue
probably
trying to act like he writing some shit up on a clipboard. Nigga, you don't know what the hell you doing. Stop
bro,
it, bro.
LeBron made him, bro. Like, come on, let's.
Right. Let's like real talk. Like you
I
was
mean,
you was made by default.
even though I can't stand LeBron, bro. LeBron has made some of these players money. Like, I can't
Yeah.
take that away. I can't stand that dude, but at least he made some players money. No, some of these players for LeBron's team, no, they shouldn't be making that kind of money.
That's
Yeah,
fat.
Kuminga, dog, just keep shooting, bro, and just drive, man. Just be aggressive. Steph not on fire, dog. Steph struggling to keep up. Just go aggressive. Steph don't care if you score.
Right.
Like, dog, he don't really care how much it costs. Just like Kuminga. Kuminga, like,
I
he's giving you
think
the green light to score.
I
All
think
Steph
Steph
wants is the
Curry a
ball.
little heavy.
Yeah, but he's been that since after the Denver game.
I know what I'm saying is that I think he need to lean out a little bit. It looked like he put on too much muscle. It's slowing
Yeah, I
him
was
down.
thinking
His
of that.
explosion
Yeah,
ain't there. You feel me?
yeah. I was like, why are you balking too much? I mean, I get these refs not going to give him the whistles, you know.
That's facts.
I think he's gonna slim it down like during the second half. Like, you know, like, 'cause, you know, you can tell right now he's like he's too bulky.
Yeah.
And I said that even last year. I think I was at shows. I'm like, dog, I think Steph need to slim down a bit. Not like not like 2015 slim. I mean like just a little bit, like maybe like 2021 Steph, where he used to go
Or
off.
maybe 2019 Steph.
not 2019, maybe like 2021. That was the best shit, like
Oh,
Steph,
was it?
because I feel like he bulked up a bit too much this off season.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
Conquer.
yeah, if I do it in the playoffs, right, that works
Yo,
in the playoffs. But if I'm doing an
Wagwan.
82 game stretch, it's bad. Like
Yeah.
plus the
Salute,
back to
Conquer, bro. What you got, bro? What you got on that first half?
Greetings, greetings. Yo, Wagwan Shaya. Man, lazy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck going on here? Who's on the other side? This son, I don't know, bro. I ain't judge. I don't know. This is a bunch of bench players from the Suns. I mean, how to judge this? I think Steve Coach should just let the young guys, let the young fellas run. Cause I mean, it's just Devin Booker on the other side, so I don't really know how to. I mean, I think it's the first time I see him pass through an alley hoop. But what happened to the rookie? Did the rookie got injured the last game? I ain't see the rookie.
No. Yeah, I haven't seen him, bro, so I'm not sure.
yeah, because if he wasn't injured, he would at least get some run.
Yeah, I think this is a game where Steve Kerr should just feature the young guys. I don't know why Steph Curry out there huffing and puffing like he's a big bad wolf, bro. Like, man, Steph,
Tired, bro.
sit down, bro. Like, he's
Yeah,
running,
Hey,
man.
30, 38. Remember, I can't run around. And remember, he played in the Olympics this season. So he went from playing
no, he played.
playoff basketball to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? From being injured in the playoffs to playing in the Olympics to now, like, bro, let's just keep
The
it 100.
seven game, the seven game. What happened when we had 37 game? Oh, what's going on here? Like, so
You can't run him around. You can't run him around like that.
Like
and the
you can
sad
use him
thing
as a
is,
decoy, but you can't run him around all game like that.
man, like I said before this season start, bro, is a 2 year Steph Curry farewell tour. Let's enjoy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Draymond
saying. We know
fat,
about it.
Draymond fat. You cannot play your way into shape in the NBA, bro. This is professional fucking basketball. This is the
Oh,
best of the
Draymond,
best.
you're not
Dudes
28 anymore.
training months, 3, 4 months before you getting ready. You think you're gonna come and outwork those guys during the season, man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, Draymond. So, and Draymond is a vet. Draymond know this. This is the first time I've seen him come in looking like this and playing like this, making them dumb pass. What kind of pass was that? What the fuck? That
Yeah,
inbound
yeah, yeah.
pass straight to the
Yeah.
dude, and he hit the 3 point shot. Like Draymond ain't even thinking, bro. He tired. Man, he tired, bro. That's when he just out of bounds. That was like a fourth quarter play. We tired and we fatigue and just throw the
That's what I'm
ball in.
saying. It's
Like
like you
yeah, it's
know why
because it's
you
the
know why
Suns,
we
man.
lost.
That's why they're up 20. It's the Suns who is Devin Booker and a bunch of bench players. Sometimes second, not even the second string who coming in is the third string. You know? So I mean, like, it ain't no really big judgment on this to yeah,
Uh-huh.
can't say Warriors back on track if like blowing out the Suns. I mean, I like Steph Curry still
I'm
looking
waiting.
fatigued. What happened to his lift? He's getting his shit
Of
blocked.
course,
He should just stay
all
out
this
the
gonna
paint, bro. And they asking Kuminga to play this passive role. So like going back to say when we at game 37, game 47, when it's obvious that Steph Curry is like, oh man, he can't do it no more. And then the Nicky Knack injury started coming. We need an aggressive Kuminga. I don't know why they're asking the kid to be passive. We need an aggressive Kuminga. And I
man.
think
Phrase.
If I'm
other
Kaminga,
team
like
figuring out his tendencies. Kuminga got to know how to mix it up. That dribble through where he had his hand down the drag through to get the foul call. Dudes know that. He's getting the ball stripped. He got to watch that dribble. His handles got to be way more tighter. So I need an aggressive Kuminga, but they tell him to watch Jimmy Butler, and he is playing like Jimmy Butler.
That's facts, bro. Like real talk.
you saw that turnaround Kaminga. I'm like Kaminga, that's you're not Kevin Durant. Why are you turning around shooting that fade away?
Yeah, you see why was he trying to do that?
No, that's worse. No, that's worse than Draymond's pass. I'm sorry. No, how do you do that? At least I know I've been doing this bullshit for like like at least like okay like once in like 2 3
But
games.
like you say, Leezy, if you in the paint and you're trying to get a fadeaway, you gotta feel the dude. You gotta feel the dude first, bro. You can't just. I mean, but that's Kuminga. He depend on his athleticism and a lot. You know, he ain't figured that part of the game
Go
yet. You
into
know.
him. All you gotta do is go into him and bump him just a little bit to knock him off balance, and
Yeah,
then use your athleticism after
Oh,
that.
he gotta learn from Shea, man. Like some of these he can bump a bit and
And
then
Devin Booker is good at that too. Devin Booker know how to do
yeah,
it.
yeah. That is true. That is true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they playing pretty good, but I mean, it's for me, bro. It's kind of hard to gauge that shit though. Like,
I'm
you know what
just
Yeah,
I'm
waiting.
saying?
man.
I'm just waiting for
Buddy
Love
Hill
to
hitting the shot. I mean, role players
rub his
play good
knee
at
on the
home.
works.
Buddy Hill always hit shots when he playing
Right.
in
But
goalless.
they
So I mean,
garbage. Right? I'm like, I don't know. Well, our team ain't that good, but for whatever reason, I don't know. I just feel like we missing something, bro.
yeah, man. Don't get fooled, bro. Buddy Hill looking like a top defender, bro. Don't get fooled, bro. It's the Suns, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get fooled by that. Like, Buddy Hill, bro, you playing hard for a couple of possessions, nigga. You trash, bro. Stop
How you a shooter, but
it.
can't hit contested shots consistently?
That's crazy. Trace
I've
Jackson
never
Davis
seen,
looking like Victor Wembanyama and shit. Come on, man.
Man,
I need
I
Trace
just about
Jackson
to
Davis
say
to
about Trace,
dunk
bro.
the
Man,
shit
Trace gotta
like
be more
him.
physical, bro. He gotta be more assert. Like he should be dominating the center position, man. But
He's scary,
Trace,
bro.
bro,
That's what
he
happened when you light
yeah.
skin, bro. I'm dark skinned, so I don't apply that.
Man, that he
Man,
likes
I
is
don't care if
shiny
like
light
bro,
skin.
Paulo's light skin, he's dunking on dudes. Like, come on, like
Come on, man.
Paulo's light
Trash
skin is
can.
dunking,
Bro, as
bro.
soon as he said look on the TV, look at Carl Anthony Towns, bro. As soon as he said that, look at Carl Anthony.
Facts, huh?
I'm
You
glad
gotta
we
So
got a
balance
so
game
that.
they
on,
got a
bro. I've
prime
been
time.
wishing my
So
TV off.
prime time game
Not
and
if,
Kawhi Leonard is sitting out. What the fuck is happening?
oh my god. See,
They,
I,
they, they don't care, man. Them dudes, they don't care, bro. And he go come back against
I'm
Washington, you
like,
know.
I'm like,
When
bro,
he
I
when they
like
play
the Clippers, but
Washington,
bro,
that's
if
when
they're
he's
gonna
gonna
keep
come.
doing this, I like the Clippers, but if they're gonna keep doing this, then what's the point of even trying to sign these guys in the off season?
Al Harford gonna load manage and play 15 minutes tomorrow night, 0 for 3
It's
from
not
the
gonna
3 point
work.
line.
I mean, if you're
Facts.
gonna manage, at least doing the basketball court or something, that's better than just sitting out and then wasting fans like ticket prices. Like, no,
What the hell you gonna load
Yeah.
manage and ain't even play more than
no,
20
at least
minutes
see in
the
this
next
in this
game? What
sport,
the hell?
bro, I'd rather half-ass it than just sit out and waste people's tickets.
They're gonna let the Clippers win tonight because they'd already done paid OKC off to lose.
Bro, it's not, no,
It's
Hell,
because of the betting, bro. The betting messing
refs.
everything's messed up.
I think wait, what
man,
was it?
ain't no way, yeah, for real, but ain't no way you
OKC
cannot that's not
they were
on your
supposed
mind.
to lose
Like
against who?
it's
Was
crazy.
it wasn't OKC supposed to lose against the Hawks and then I don't know how they won it.
Right.
The young guys on the bench is something for OKC.
Fuck
Yeah,
it. Cause
saying.
who wanna wake up the next morning and lose to the fucking Hawks? Fuck that. Who want that feeling in the morning? Fuck.
Bro, I know I don't.
I'm sorry, dog.
Shit, shit.
We
Okay, see,
can't
like
let
fuck
role
that. We
players.
not losing this nowhere. Not the
We
fucking
cannot
Hawks.
let role players drop 40 on us, man. That cannot happen, bro. That's an embarrassment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we let a two-way player bust our ass? We got two-way players looking like prime.
Yeah. Hey, have y'all ever peeped how Draymond Green starts to run down the court? It's like he gotta get warmed up in order to run fast. He can't just take off. He be struggling. He be like,
Oh fuck, my man, like a wind up toy, bro. Pull back car. Yeah. Fuck.
He carrying a backpack with
Oh
bricks and
shit.
then
"Mm, shit." Crazy work,
J
man. This
man,
is crazy.
J man realize it, bro. Reality hitting J man like, bro, no man, these
Draymond
dudes.
Green traveled like a motherfucker. When he passed it back to Steph Curry in the corner for that three, he literally ran with the ball and then passed it behind his
I
back.
thought Steph was traveling when
Yeah.
he was getting to the ring. I'm like, come on, the referee's gotta do better,
The
man.
NBA is shot, bro. It's just a bunch of bad technique. It's a bunch of just bad plays. I'm like, wow. They don't. Sometimes I'd be like, y'all actually NBA players?
For real.
The Warriors are 13 for 24. Back to the action. Y'all can stay in. I'm gonna put my mic in though.
I'll be back later. I'm going to watch the game.
Yeah,
Sons,
y'all good.
sup, man. Yeah, bro. I'm a step out. Uh,
Okay. Fine.
yeah, I ain't gonna step back later though. I got something to be though. But man,
Okay.
this is an
It's
easy
all
win for the
love, bro.
Warriors, bro.
For
The Kings
sure.
tomorrow night though. Love beating up on the Kings though. They
Oh
take this
yeah.
in. Love
As
beating
Steph
up on
Curry
them.
hits another three.
That's a
For
game I'm
sure, for
looking
sure.
forward to. Ah, my brother, peace, man. For real.
Appreciate you, bro. Always. And Allen gets stripped. Here comes Draymond Green. Good defense by Steph Curry. And Steph, this man Draymond Green is trash, bro. Come on, bro. Them passes, nigga, be garbage, bro. That's your fault. So when you go to your podcast in the morning, nigga, I want you to talk about how you be making terrible decisions on the basketball court. Like real talk. Royce O'Neal catch and shoot three. That's no good. Off iron. Here comes Draymond Green off the rebound from Moses Moody. Draymond Green looking. Draymond Green to Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Moses Moody catch and shoot three. That's no good. Tip out by Jonathan Kuminga to Steph Curry for three. That's no good. Mark Williams with the rebound. He gets it to Devin Booker. Here comes Devin Booker. Warriors up 24. Devin Booker to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal off the screen. Royce O'Neal for three. That's good. We got a 73-52 ball game. Warriors up 21. Here comes Steph Curry. Guarded by Ryan Dunn. Gets it. Jonathan Kuminga to Steph Curry. Steph Curry back to terrible pass by Draymond Green again. And that's two turnovers in a row for Draymond Green. Devin Booker, Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn for three in the corner. That's no good. Jonathan Kuminga with the rebound. He gets it back to Draymond Green. Back to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga is going to initiate offense. He gets it to Steph Curry. Steph Curry, step back three. That's no good. Terrible shot. And Steph Curry rolls his hand, letting the team know that's his fault. He shouldn't have shot that quick shot. Devin Booker with a step back midi. And there we go. Remember what I was just telling you guys about going into the body, creating a little bit of that separation to get your shot off? Devin Booker is really, really good at that. Steph Curry kicks the ball, and that's a turnover by Steph Curry, y'all. And that's a foul by Devin Booker. I mean, that's a foul by Draymond Green. Just bad basketball, y'all. Look at Steph Curry. Look at our coaching staff, bro. Just look. Everybody look retarded, like dumbfounded. Crazy, bro. And that's an and one right there. As Jonathan Kuminga gets the foul on Mark Williams, and Mark Williams, and this lead is 17 points, y'all. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about Phoenix in the second half? They was gonna come out and play hard. That's good coaching. The cold part about this, y'all, Steph Curry even look old. You can see the gray hairs and everything, but you know what it is, y'all? I'm gonna tell you why Steph Curry is not really having a great start to the year. And you know why that is? Aisha Curry. When she came out on them podcasts, bro, saying all this different stuff, putting their marriage out publicly for people to have judgment on their union, like, man, that's destroying. That stuff takes its toll. So you never know what he's going through at home, bro. He loves his family, he loves his children, but you never know the conversations that's behind closed doors, even though they got everything in the world, everything that money can buy. You know what I'm saying? He's super popular. He's this mega star athlete. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can still be unhappy. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, because money can't buy you happiness. You feel what I'm saying? Happiness is really divine. It's all from within. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to do all these different things to try to, you know what I'm saying, make you happy. At the end of the day, that's not really sustainable. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a temporary fix. It's like a temporary high. It's like you just need something to feed your addiction. You get what I'm saying? To make you feel good just for that temporary moment. You know what I'm saying? In order for you, you know what I'm saying, to do whatever you're doing. Like, but it's it's not really sustainable, like, you know what I'm saying? And your wife is supposed to be a person that's supposed to build you up, that's supposed to hold you down, you know what I'm saying? That's just supposed to give you life, um, like all of those different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just just be super supportive, you know what I'm saying, nurturing at the same time. But when when she came out and said all those things, bro, that can really take its toll. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys live in a public eye. So I just thought that was uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I advise any wife or husband to do, for that matter, to put your, you know what I'm saying, relationship on full blast like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in house. Try to work it out the best way you guys, you know what I'm saying, know how. Keep God first, obviously, because you know what I'm saying, he's the one who created, you know what I'm saying, marriage. So um, that would be my advice. But it just seemed like Steph Curry is always like thinking about something. When they put the camera on him, his eyes, he's just staring but blank. I don't know if he's going through thoughts about the basketball game, about the previous play that he probably had a turnover, or he's thinking about something deeper. So you know what I'm saying? As the Warriors are up 16, as Phoenix has erased that 25-point lead already, here comes Steph Curry. Steph Curry to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga to Draymond. John Quinn Post. Quinn Post dribbling. Quinn Post dribbling. Quinn Post dribbling and almost turns the ball over. Why didn't Jonathan Kuminga not shoot the ball when he caught the ball in the middle of the paint? Makes no sense, bro. Jonathan Kuminga is scared to take shots now. I've never seen nothing like this. Like, really? So everybody has the Draymond Green syndrome? It just makes no sense, man. Moses Moody. Moses Moody to Quinn Post. Quinn Post. Jonathan Kuminga with the midi. Thank you. What's so hard about that, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen, what's so hard about Kuminga turning around, shooting that little midi? That's all day. 57-75. Grayson Allen. Oh, Jonathan Kuminga, he was late. Cut him off. Cut him off. There you go, Jonathan Kuminga. Cut him off. Cut him off, Jonathan Kuminga. Don't get on the side of him. Good defense by Quinn Post when he gets to the deflection that leads to the steal. Here comes Moses Moody. Warriors up 18. Quinn Post with the spin move, hook shot. Get that out of here. Oh, wow. They counted that? I'm challenging that. That looked like a clean block right there. They were hella far away from the basket. Why would they call it goaltending? That shit happened hella far away. Look how far away from the basket they are. Look, I just said that. Well, the ball was coming down according to the rules, so that is a goaltend. Warriors back up 20. Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets this hard hedge right there. Recover. Recover. Moses Moody got to contain ball penetration right there. As Ryan Dunn gets his own rebound after the miss, and he's picking up Steph Curry full court. I love Ryan Dunn, bro. And Jimmy Butler will not return tonight due to lower back soreness. He entered the night right before the game. They added him to the injury report as Steph Curry gets all the way to the lane with the right hand layup. Warriors back up 20. Like right before game time, they added Jimmy Butler as Mark Williams gets the easy slip dunk off the pass from Grayson Allen. They added Jimmy Butler to the injury report with lower back tightness. So he's officially out of this ball game and will not return. And Draymond Green has about 25 turnovers trying to force feed everything to Steph Curry. Phoenix is going to trim this lead to 10. Starting with that, that's no good. And Steph Curry to Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga gets fouled and one. Count it. And Jonathan Kuminga off the beautiful pass from Draymond Green will go to the free throw line to shoot two. And Draymond Green is trying to tell Steve Kerr, nigga, I'm trying to run your weak ass plays. Steve Kerr started yelling at Draymond. Draymond like, nigga, you always want me to pass the damn ball to Steph Curry. Nigga, I'm trying to run them weak ass plays. Right. Did you hear what Kalena Hazabuki just said? If you watching on the Warriors Sports broadcast, man, you can't make this shit up, y'all. Come on now. This is crazy. Crazy work. Warriors up 21 as Jonathan Kuminga. Oh, good defense by Moses Moody as that goes right off of Devin Booker. Great defense by Moses Moody. And Devin Booker is telling his bench that he didn't touch him. Oh, Steph Curry. Steph Curry can't get past nobody. Iguodala on you should be able to break his ankles. Oh, Steph Curry loses the ball. Steph Curry can barely move, y'all. Something ain't right with Steph. And Steph off the glass. Wow. Yeah, look how Steph Curry running, y'all. Yeah, he's gingerly running. Something ain't right with Steph, y'all. Real talk. And Devin Booker gets fouled by Moses Moody. Phoenix down 23, 84-61. And Devin Booker be going to the free throw line and shoot, too. Look at this shit. Oh, the hezzy. Oh, he had him on the hezzy with the floater. Great defense by Iguodala, but just better offense by Steph Curry. Look at Steph Curry smiling. Steph Curry is not. I don't know, y'all. Steph Curry look like his legs about to give out any moment, bro. Look how he's limping. Yeah, Steph Curry not right, bro. That knee, something ain't right, bro. I'm a little worried now. As Brandon Pajemski checks in the damn ball game. Oh my goodness. Tragic Johnson alert. Tragic Johnson alert. Tragic Johnson alert. Here comes Brandon Pajemski. Guarded by Colin Gillespie. Steph. Guarded by Ryan Dunn. Gets a screen. Quinn Post. Back to Brandon Pajemski. Brandon Pajemski with the floater. That's good. Nice footwork right there by Brandon Pajemski. Devin Booker with the fade. That's a nice shot by Devin Booker. 65-86. Warriors up 21. Here come Jonathan Kuminga. Passes the damn ball again. Steph Curry for three. No good. Offensive rebound by Kuminga to Steph Curry. Back to Pajemski. Oh my goodness. Tragic Johnson alert. Pajemski. Step back three for Pajemski. That's no good. Terrible shot by Brandon Pajemski. I don't get it, man. Your guess is just as good as mine, y'all. This dude is terrible. As he gets crossed over, Devin Booker, Royce O'Neal, pump fake, Royce O'Neal, and Royce O'Neal passes it to Buddy Hield on the Warriors bench, who's wide open. I do not want Royce O'Neal being the playmaker, trying to drive and kick. Royce O'Neal is not a playmaker. Trash cans. Stick to what you do best, bro. Catch and shoot. Here comes Brandon Pajemski, guarded by Colin Gillespie. And Brandon Pajemski almost throws a turnover as he was throwing the ball to Draymond Green, and Draymond Green was not looking. And that's an illegal screen by Quinn Post, and that's a turnover. And Quinn Post is finna get a technical foul. And Quinn Post, yeah, that's a tough one right here. Let me see. Yeah, he didn't move. I don't think he moved. Quinn Post didn't move. That was a terrible call, in my opinion. And Quinn Post looked like he was finna commit murder right there, bro. He got hella mad at that call. As here comes Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets fouled by Trace Jackson Davis. Oh my goodness, bro. That's why these NBA games I be trying to tell y'all is trash because all we do is watch free throws on every. They keep stopping with every call, bro. It's just like nobody wants to watch motherfuckers inbounding the ball after every possession. It's like a reset. Reset the shot clock, kick ball, out of bounds, this, that. Like, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? It's a turnover damn near on every other possession. It's a turnover or free throws. It's either a 3-point shot, a turnover, or free throws every 3 possessions, bro. as Geese Santos is checking in the game for the first time. And they called that foul on Jonathan Kuminga? And Jonathan Kuminga be going to the bench, bro. Oh my goodness. Back to a 19-point ball game, bro. Devin Booker got a silent 25 right now. That was a turnover. Oh, they got one right there. Look at Brandon Podziemski, y'all. He can't do nothing. Look at Brandon Podziemski, y'all. Travel. Got the floater up. That's no good. Colin Gillespie with the rebound. Here comes Devin Booker. Devin Booker to Ryan Dunn with the layup, and that's good. Timeout Warriors. Oh, no timeout. I'm sorry. I anticipated a timeout because of the momentum right now for Phoenix. They trim a 22-point lead back to 17. Steph Curry. Steph Curry gets fouled, left hand layup off the glass, and that's no good. And Steph works his way to the free throw line. What did I just tell y'all, bro? What did I just tell y'all? Every other play is free throws, a turnover, or a 3-point shot. This shit crazy, bro. Brandon Podziemski, did you see the move on the baseline? He cannot beat his man off the drip. He's not fast, he's not athletic. He don't really have no real hoop game, bro. Like real talk. Price guaranteed. No, I'll touch it. I do like that. No pumpkin face. You don't hear businesses use that for almost. Other companies set the match that. Let's get a find out, right? Buy a couple same price for 5 years. All that. Looking for some consistency. They're like, they'll give you 5 years of it. And then wondering is getting calls now. And if you're the one, if you have what's happening, get your hands out of it, get your arms out of it, use your feet, trust your feet more. Now set the free throw line again. Like you know it. Once they get into the ball, it's still real cold blooded score. Like Booker, you're like, oh, they call me. Well, Jimmy does it well. The one get them on. And he's down. Make sure he reacts when he gets the ball and finds some contact. Devin Booker has 11 free throws. The entire Warrior team has 18. Was this it? 2-9. Started out there with him, convincing Devin Booker that he understood how the game was evolving. This is how we can play. Showed him some things that it was like, hey, I want this. So I shake it without him. It's like, oh my goodness. Warriors up 17. Here comes Trace Jackson Davis with the right hand layup, and he chooses instead of to dunk the basket. Podziemski for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Phoenix. Here comes Phoenix. Phoenix. Devin Booker. Devin Booker. Devin Booker to Isaiah Livers to Jordan Goodwin. Back to Isaiah Livers. Isaiah Livers guarded by Steph Curry. Gets to the ball to Devin Booker. Guarded by Buddy Hield. Devin Booker to the corner to Gillespie. Gillespie to Isaiah Livers, and Isaiah Livers just dunked on everybody. Put him in the basket. The guard out of Michigan, Isaiah Livers, with the dunk. Warriors up 15. And Brandon Podziemski can't get by anybody. Here comes Steph Curry with the shake and bake free throw. No good. Rebound, Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie behind the back. Gets it to Isaiah Livers. Isaiah Livers gets the ball. Back to Devin Booker. Back to Colin Gillespie. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound, Isaiah Livers. Isaiah Livers to Devin Booker. Devin Booker reload for 3. Counted. Timeout Warriors. And Devin Booker has 30. And Steve Kerr is befuddled right now. They don't know what to do. It's an 88-76 ball game. And these substitutions, trash cans. I don't get it, y'all. You gotta be better, man. What did I tell y'all to have? What did I tell y'all in the first half? What did I tell y'all that the coach Jordan Knott was going to be telling his ball club? If we can just get this lead down to 15 and then get it down to 10, and then it's a whole new ball game. They're down 12 right now. We still got the rest of this third quarter and a whole fourth quarter. It's a long game. This is not a game where you got a second night of this is a first night of a back-to-back. You do not want to play around and have to play your guys and your starters extended minutes. It's all bad, man. Gotta be better. The fix is in that OKC Thunder game. Yeah, that OKC Thunder game is a weird game, y'all. James Harden is damn near outscoring the Thunder by itself in the first quarter. Yeah, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Yeah, that's not the signs. You right, bro. That's not the signs of a championship basketball team. Look like you feel me what I'm saying? If we relinquish these large leads, what do you think is gonna happen against the good teams? Like we're gonna get blown out the waters, and you've seen that happen against Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks on that little 2 game road trip. Steph Curry is 8 for 19, 5 for 10 from three. I don't like that. I don't like that. Here come the Warriors. Pat Spencer checks back in the ball game with Brandon Pozinski, Moses Moody, and Guy Santos. Pat Spencer gets downhill. He spins. He gets to the left hand, and that gets blocked, sent right back in his face by Iguodaro. Good pass right there. Jordan Goodwin for three. Count it. Here we go. 16-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. Here comes Brandon Podziemski to Trace Jackson Davis. Trace Jackson Davis to Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer to Trace Jackson Davis posting up. He got a mouse in the house, mouse in the house, mouse in the house. And that's good defense by Jordan Goodwin. How the hell you can't score on Jordan Goodwin and you a 7-footer? Tragic Johnson alert. Tragic Johnson alert. Warriors in trouble, y'all. Phoenix might damn near come back and win this ball game. Here's Jonathan Kuminga fully off the bench checking in the game. They need some sort of stability. Come on now, Steve Kerr with all these dumbass substitutions. But Jonathan Kuminga is not even in any rhythm. He's going to need to look for his shot right here. I need Jonathan Kuminga to look for his shot more. As they pass the ball to Trace Jackson Davis in the corner. Back to Pat Spencer for wide open three. Counting. I love Pat Spencer, bro. He going to play hard. He going to play one way all game, bro. Hard. Pause. No homo. And Jimmy Butler. Oh, no, not Jimmy Butler. Excuse me. Jonathan Kuminga to Moses Moody. Moses Moody punked him. Moses Moody gets fouled, and Moses Moody would be going to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Moses Moody was like, nigga, you can't guard me. Watch Moses Moody right here. Look at Pat Spencer. He's like, you going to leave me? Look at Moses Moody. Watch him dip the shoulder right here with the hezzy. My app keeps bro. Come on, man. Damn. See, I'm trying to stream, bro. On that bullshit, cuz. Like, what's going on? And Phoenix is challenging the corner of the court. Excuse me.
DirecTV's flexing all those protocol fingertips. This is that finish on it's for sure. Okay, thank you so much. I was about to say thank you.
And Phoenix is challenging the ruling on the court of a defensive foul. Come on, y'all. This y'all gonna keep doing, man. Oh, yes.
Or not. I suffered in there. They still go back like 6 days later. I'm still cold. I love that. And yet, cool, you're sweet.
The Yeti coolers is super sweet. Yeti.
Take your Sprite. Put them in the Yeti cooler. Well, I love Sprite. Let's see how he's challenging. I think the problem is they're saying maybe he was losing the ball before any foul occurred. I mean, because there's definitely a foul if you just want the swipe down right there. But they're saying the ball is kind of heading out of bounds, losing control before the wow. So maybe so is that clear and conclusive? But you fall. Right in the point. And that he so let's see what's what.
We got a 10-point ball game, y'all.
Well, obviously, yeah. Free throw and Robinson only the 14 foul right on Phoenix in the first and the last 2 minutes. So, well, again, regardless of what the result is, you love Moses Moody's mentality. And I think that's what they need to keep doing the rest of this quarter.
Yeah, we need Seth Curry and DeAnthony Melton, man. If we can get those guys, it'll put, I'm saying, all those other guys, I don't think they'll get a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
Because Brandon Pajemski, bro, you got to get that man. You got to shred his minutes in half, bro. Like, real talk, though.
Once fired in that, he did that well.
If he hit my left hand, but I'm using my left hand to gather and gain possession of the ball to go into a controlled shot, how is the foul not on the shot? That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's it.
But anyway, it's an unsuccessful challenge. Warriors retain possession, side out. Here comes Pat Spencer off the inbound. Gives it to Moses Moody. Moses Moody, Trace Jackson David. That's a turnover by the Warriors. Terrible pass by Moses Moody. Certain players I just don't want trying to play make, bro. We don't have a lot of them, so there it is. No Jimmy Butler tonight, y'all. So this game, it's a wrap for Jimmy Butler. He did not come out and start the second half as he left the game due to lower back soreness. Devin Booker, and that's a turnover by the Suns as Jordan Goodwin turns the ball over.
Take to the cutters, make sure.
Here comes Pat Spencer. And that's a foul on Iguodala. And he just pushes Moses Moody into the screen. Come on. This is crazy, bro. Why are you doing this? Give me a second, y'all. This damn shit keeps turning off, man. Goodness gracious.
Or somebody just move up off it, and throw them into another crunch. This is taking a shortcut somehow. It's so hard to deal with all this.
The referees are huddling up right now.
This.
And they're gonna review this.
Mark Lindsay decides to go ahead and But this is not from other times. This is efficient.
Hey, what did I tell y'all about how the NBA game is? It's a ton of stoppages, but it's no flow to a basketball game. Who wants to watch this shit, man? Damn.
Well, the new is not that. Hey guys, it's new. You know, filter shooters and sometimes walk to the line.
Moses Moody shoots the first of 2 free throws, and that is off as it rims out off the back of the rim. It's still a 10-point game. Both teams are in the bonus. We have 1 minute and 4 seconds left in this third quarter as Moses Moody is set to shoot the second free throw. And the second free throw is good as it rattles in by Moses Moody, giving the Warriors an 11-point lead. And here comes Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie under the legs, gets to the middle, gets the floater. He passes the ball, and they're saying that the ball was deflected, and they're saying that it's not. It's Colin Gillespie with the turnover right there. And Trace Jackson Davis is going to the bench. Can Trace Jackson Davis get a better haircut, bro? Like, who cut these niggas' hair, bro? Like, we just don't have no swag on our squad, bro. Straight nerds, bro. How you gonna win a championship with no swag, bro? Crazy work. Pat Spencer, Moses Moody, guarded by Booker. Moses Moody, Quinn Post posting up. Quinn Post on Gillespie. Quinn Post to Brzezinski. Pat Spencer for three off the swing. That's no good. Here comes Colin Gillespie to Jordan Goodwin. Back to Gillespie. Directing traffic. Gets it to Devin Booker. And that's knocked out of bounds by Moses Moody. Good defense by Moses Moody on the post entry. Mm-hmm. As here come Iguodaro checking out the game along with Jordan Goodwin, and Grayson Allen is checking the game along with Isaiah Livers. And here comes Draymond Green with all type of motherfucking devices and ice packs and neck braces and shit all across his legs. Oh my goodness, bro. Tragic Johnson alert. Here comes Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie almost throws a turnover. Damn. Pass the ball. These niggas don't know what they doing. And that's a step back by Devin Booker, and that's good. That's good offense by Devin Booker. Here comes Pat Spencer.
So you think you had enough time initially, so we started going this year, then you looked at Zion.
Terrible basketball to close the quarter. Kuminga has to understand how much time is on the clock right there. As he almost comes up with the defensive steal, and he crashes into the owner.
And committing to the Sam's about and can't keep up with that.
Good defense by Jonathan Kuminga on these last two plays to get these deflections, and they don't have enough time to get a shot off. 0.3, I don't think that's enough time for you to catch and shoot. You would probably have to throw some at the rim and get a tip in, which they're trying to do right now. And he almost tips the ball in. He tries to draw a foul, and that's no good. As Pat Spencer comes up hobbled right there. And now it's a 9-point game, y'all. A 25-point lead was trimmed to 9 going into the fourth quarter, and this is what I didn't want. This is where Jonathan Kuminga has to really step his game up. You know what was crazy? I did not like the fact that Pat Spencer drove in and then passed the ball when he had a wide open scoring opportunity. That threw Jonathan Kuminga off because Jonathan Kuminga's in pass mode. He's not in score mode. So he caught the ball, not recognizing how much time is on the shot clock or the game clock, should I say. And he just tried to rush instead of taking his time, looking up at the clock, seeing how much time he had, then making his move. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes Jonathan Kuminga tries to get ahead of himself. Excuse me. Take your time. It's time score situation. You want to always understand how much time is on the clock. At the point when what's the name was making his move, Pat Spencer, Jonathan Kuminga should have glanced up at that clock just in case that ball is reversed to you. You know exactly how much time you got on the clock to get a shot off. That's how. That's where Jonathan Kuminga needs to keep developing his IQ. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we have to do a better job, man, of closing quarters. Championship teams close quarters.
And this is, Jerry, one of these ugly games where you look up and the thunder are right in it, right? I mean, you haven't played well, the defense isn't where it should be, and it is a 5-point game. Reminder, it's in that big up, check out, he got the sound next view, all new way watch with real-time stats, live shot data, and player tracking, deeper into the action, Peacock, different look. Where was all this back in the 90s when I was playing all this network? Didn't we had some of this a lot was getting on my YouTube? I'm like, this is so high tech. It's pretty cool. Analytics. Join the new world. And
Warriors up 7. Colin Gillespie. Mid range, no good. That's Steph Curry and Draymond Green, along with Quinn Post, checks back in the game. And Moses Moody is in the game also with Brandon Pajemski, and that's almost another turnover. Draymond Green to Moses Moody. Moses Moody catch and shoot three in the corner. Count it. Moses Moody is out here giving us a really, really, really good game, you guys. Warriors up 10. Royce O'Neal for 3. That's no good. Good defense by Isaiah Livers, and they challenging that call. That was off his knee. That ball should go to the Warriors. That was off Isaiah Livers. And they're changing the call. What is Steph Curry? I mean, Steve Kerr always call that play where he be like 2. I'm like, man, that weak ass play. Watch the Warriors turn the ball over on this possession. Watch this. Pay attention. Watch the turnover trying to run 2. Look, Quinn Post didn't even start yet. Watch this. Now he gets this to Steph Curry. Watch this pass. Watch this, y'all. Steph Curry, boom. Steph Curry about to get it. Steph Curry with the right hand, and that's good. I lied. And that's a foul by Brandon Pajemski on Colin Gillespie. 97-85.
You see every defense and every type of defender. Watch this subtle move back that way. And then he's going to the rim. Well, that's how you make sure you get the shot block in the room.
Good defense by Brandon Pajemski right there, and good pass. As Moses Moody gets hammered by Royce O'Neal. And Moses Moody will be going to the free throw line and shoot 2. Moses Moody got a big ass forehead, boy.
That's how defensive basketball people in the NFL though do that. It's the gaps. And it's not even a gamble because you're in pretty good position. You know you're going to get it.
First free throw by Moses Moody is good, extending the Warriors' lead to 13 after they were just up 7. Good job. Good job.
Mystically, take care of the ball and rebuild that lead.
Second free throw is good by Moses Moody. Warriors up 14, 99-85. Here comes Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen to Colin Gillespie. He drives. Colin Gillespie swings it. Grayson Allen, catch and shoot, pump fake for 3. Count it. Warriors up 12, up 11, 99-88. As Grayson Allen has 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Here comes Draymond Green. Tragic Johnson alert. Tragic Johnson alert. Almost gets caught for an offensive foul. Brandon Podziemski for 3. Count it. Good shot by Brandon Podziemski right there. Grayson Allen gets the ball back. Grayson Allen for a sidestep 3. No good. Quinn Post with the one-hand rebound. Good strong rebound. Here comes Brandon Podziemski. Brandon Podziemski to Quinn Post. Quinn Post back to Brandon Podziemski. Quinn Post to Brandon Podziemski. Brandon Podziemski back to Quinn Post. Quinn Post back to Brandon Podziemski. 2-man game. Brandon Podziemski and Quinn Post. Brandon Podziemski gets fouled and he gets his way to the free throw line. And I didn't agree with that call. You can't give Brandon Podziemski that call, bro. Come on now. Nobody touched him, bro. Stop it.
So you don't succeed, try again. Watch Draymond. Get off. And the two defenders just get stuck. Open no pods. He's ready to shoot. Now we got AirPods at the free throw line. So you have some momentum now. Can you continue to capitalize? You think Steph is going to get a break in the middle of a little donut dress? Yeah, but Joe Knott's like, okay, I'll push my chips.
First free throw by Brandon Podziemski is good as Brandon Podziemski has 12 points off the bench. And Devin Booker checks back in the game with 34 points, 11 for 19, 11 for 11 for free throws. Told you this game is all about free throws, bro. Nobody wants to see a bunch of stoppages. Second free throw by Brandon Podziemski is good. The Warriors are up 16. That was a terrible floater by Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal is garbage, bro. Here comes Steph Curry. He gets down. Right-hand layup off the glass. That's no good. Devin Booker for 3. That's no good. Brandon Podziemski with the rebound. Here comes Brandon Podziemski. Brandon Podziemski in transition. Brandon Podziemski. Bounce pass. Moses Moody for 3. Counting it. And the Warriors push the lead back to 19 as Jordan Knott calls a timeout. That boy Moses Moody got dub out here. Straight garbage. He don't know because he doesn't understand. Like Steve Kerr just be just throwing any lineups out there. I don't understand. The Suns are scrappy, and that's why I feel like if the Suns had Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green, this game would be a whole different ball game. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But the Suns are undermanned. They're gonna need all their guys. This Suns squad, they're gonna play hard, but probably a lot of nights they're not gonna win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until they get healthy. Only until they get healthy. They just need to get healthy. Yeah, I wouldn't bring Steph back in this game, man. Steph, he's not looking sharp. He really don't have that gear. Get what I'm saying? He's lazy. Like his first step isn't explosive. So I'm gonna leave Steph Curry on the bench because we're gonna need him for tomorrow because Phoenix, Doug Christie is gonna tell them to be real physical, especially Dennis Schroeder. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook, the rookie Nick Clifford, he's physical. Keon Ellis, he's gonna be physical. So we're gonna need to be ready for that game tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings. Oh, Steph not playing tomorrow? You don't think he gonna play the back to back? Nah, yeah, he probably not gonna play that back to back, huh? They probably figure that Sack ain't really that good that the Warriors could win. But you have to understand, Jimmy Butler left this game with back tightness. So if it's no Jimmy Butler, if it's no Steph Curry, that means Al Horford is gonna play, Kuminga is gonna play, and Draymond might sit out too because of Steph Curry sitting out. So we'll see. Come on. What is GP2 asking niggas what their favorite food is? Nigga, can you go work on your game, bro? Who give a fuck about what somebody's favorite fruit is? Just go to the gym, bro. Work on your jump shot and your handles, bro. Hey y'all, I am not gonna have a post game. I thought I was gonna have one though, but I'm tired. I gotta get up in the morning. Long hours, man. You know what I'm saying? 11-hour days, y'all. So yeah, and Steph Curry is still in the game. Here comes Steph Curry to Quinn Post. Back to Steph Curry. No good. Damn, he travel, nigga. They don't call travel no more, I see. Quinn Post traveled on that play. As Devin Booker gets probing. Devin Booker probing. Devin Booker. Ryan Dunn for three. That's no good. Way off. Grayson Allen for three. That's good. Grayson Allen is a really good shooter. To be honest, bro, I used to hate Grayson Allen, but I did like him because he went to Duke. You know what I'm saying? And he was balling at Duke, but I didn't like his antics at Duke because he used to get suspended and do dumb shit at Duke too. Quinn Post for three. That's good off the feed from Steph Curry, and we answer right back with our own three. Back to a 19-point lead. Devin Booker with the midi. That's good. Devin Booker is so good at probing and creating that separation and shooting that midi. And that's a foul by Jordan Goodwin. And Steph Curry is like, damn, man, this nigga be hacking, bro. Here comes Steph Curry, guarded by Mark Williams. Steph Curry, step back. Steph Curry hesitating. Step back three for Steph Curry. That's an air ball. You got to get Steph Curry out of this ball game, bro. 6 minutes, we up 17. I'm not risking nothing. Let that man rest them injuries that he dealing with. Ryan Dunn for three in the corner. That's good. Good pass right there by Devin Booker. Draymond Green, why are you sagging in the paint for, bro? Stay connected to your shooter. Just terrible defense. Warriors up 14. And Steph Curry gets pickpocketed by Ryan Dunn, and Ryan Dunn gets it. Ryan Dunn, Grayson Allen, and Mark Williams. Mark Williams gets fouled, and Mark Williams will be going to the free throw line to shoot too. Steph Curry, and here comes Brandon Podemski for Steph Curry. Steph Curry don't got it, y'all. He can barely move out there. He don't have no explosion. Normally on that behind the back move, he's shifting you, but he can't even get to the damn behind the back. Phoenix gonna be all right later on in the season. They just gotta get healthy. If Phoenix get healthy, they're gonna be all right. Trust me. And Steph Curry is gonna leave in this ball game. Steph Curry howled, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Second free throw by Mark Williams is good, and that's another Duke Blue Devil. They got three Blue Devils on their team. Moses Moody back in the game. He hits him with the shake. Back to Draymond Green. And Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Shake. Buddy Hield. Brandon Pajemski. Jab step. Pull up three. No good. And Grayson Allen gets fouled by Moses Moody. And this is the third team foul with 5 minutes and 24 seconds left for the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors are old, bro. They old. And our young guys outside of Jonathan Kuminga, they can't pull that much gravity. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's very important for Jonathan Kuminga to be ultra aggressive when he's in the game. Grayson Allen, Devin Booker. Devin Booker hesitation. He gets past what's the name? Devin Booker passes it to Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin passes to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen, guarded by Pajemski. Grayson Allen, step back. Grayson Allen for three. Down it. Nice move by Grayson Allen, y'all. With a little escape dribble, step back three. Grayson Allen, 16 points on 6 for 13 for the field, 4 for 8 for the three. Jonathan Kuminga checks back in the ball game. Uh-oh, barbecue chicken alert. 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 Defensive 3 seconds. And the free throw is good by Buddy Hield. We got a 111 or 101 ball game. And it's a 10-point game with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter, you guys. If we take a look at Steph Curry and ugly dude behind them, they look like motherfucking Arthur. And the inbound to Draymond. Draymond is telling Kuminga to go screen for Buddy Hield. I don't know why. Draymond calling for the screen. Draymond calling for the screen. And Brandon Pajemski. Brandon Pajemski. Oh my goodness. Kuminga put him in the basket, and that should have been an and one. That should have been an and one. He got fouled. Devin Booker with the midi. That's no good. Mark Williams grabs the offensive rebound, and Mark Williams just dunks on everybody. Back to a 13-point game. Hey, Phoenix Suns they have a lot of size, bro. Here comes Draymond Green. Draymond Green running point guard. Gets it to Buddy Hield. Back to Draymond Green. Draymond Green back to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield pump fake. Side step three. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield back to Draymond Green. He's saying set the screen for Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga gets the hesitation. Back to Draymond Green with the layup. And he gets his shit blasted off of the glass, and they call a foul with 1.7 left on the shot clock. And Draymond Green will be going to the free throw line and shoot too. Damn, that nigga got fouled, bro. Look at that shit. Look. That first free throw by Draymond Green is no good, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. Scoring quarter by margin NBA ranks this season first quarter, and we are terrible, y'all. Look at that. 27th in the fourth quarter at a minus 3.7. And Draymond Green misses both free throws. And Phoenix Suns have a chance to get this lead back under 10. Oh, Grayson Allen with the crossover. Grayson Allen probing. Grayson Allen is to Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets downhill. Devin Booker gets downhill with the 2-pointer, and that's good. Devin Booker got 40. Timeout by Steve Kerr, y'all. Coach Curry is going to talk about this. This is crazy, man. Warriors up 8, 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in his fourth quarter as we will go to commercial break, and we will be right back. Yeah, so a lot of Jones. So the argument that was one pair word. 10-second difference. Shot block and block. Was not having John set the screen. Jim looking for help. Gets it to John. Then big towards Captain Seabox. Quick and loud. The finish. I mean, that's the truth.
Shot clock off final possession. It's GA swinging. Range Joe Strong now. So they take one thing. The punch that they say no was not in time. So good one, gentlemen. Here the answer down. Here's the slip. There by Collins. And there inadvertently trips Jason Wallace. And this left the backside a 3-on-2 or 2-on-1 opportunity between Collins and Zubats. Collins been really good in his first half. Searching for someone to step up without Kawhi Leonard and Bradley Beal. And John Collins has been that man along with Harden. 1 point lead for the Clippers as we check in with Grant. All right, John. Game of runs. That's 15-point lead early. Obviously, OKC stormed back. What do you need to do to withstand that punch in the second half? Obviously, really turnovers. Continue to do the simple things. Moving the ball is always giving energy to everybody. Continue to move the ball. Get Thompson. He's playing our game. That always comes on top. 15 points for you. Best half so far as a Clipper. What do you have more than you have? Yeah, some guys got tonight, so I just step up to my job. Love the fact that my teammates are finding me a spot that obviously aggressive in. If continue to stay aggressive when I team around, then he's playing my game. Happy to make them toss so I can make some more. Next shot, let's go. All right, let's go back to Maria Taylor, back in the studio. The final draft this year coming up on American Express at the half. You gotta make it sound right now. You've got 22. We're breaking down big game in that first half. Don't let that.
Pin post for three, no good.
It's unbelievable. He gets closer to the basket to get the shots on that's the 3-point line. While Bruce Allen is trying to
Wow.
little shoot towards the right and he's going left and what a huge defensive play.
Good defensive play right there by Brandon Pagenti as Draymond Green almost turns the ball over. Steph Curry checks back in the game. Guarded tight by Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin not going for no fakes. Jordan Goodwin not going for no fakes. Left hand layup. And Steph Curry will work himself to the free throw line. Steph Curry is frustrated because he feel like I just can't beat anybody anymore off the dribble.
You love this type of patience. Look at him just waiting. Then he's saying, yeah, come on. And I'm going to talk to him. Place this guy. Going more towards the right. Looks like they're left there. That's really nice. To get the best free throw off the wall.
First free throw is good.
So,
By Steph Curry. 114-105. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Even though Steph Curry has
see if he gets to the free throw line. Yes.
Dylan Brooks with the gold teeth in his mouth. What is Dylan Brooks doing, y'all?
He walked in front of batting.
Dodo, yeah, I don't know what you're saying, bro. What are big eyes? I don't get it. Ho ho. And Dylan Brooks with the gold teeth and the gold. What is Dylan Brooks doing, y'all? That dude is retarded, bro. I don't get that. Why would you hurt your team like that in that situation?
Special, see the team can. He's a great player. Well, he brings an intensity to the team for sure. But he's not
Too many trolls, bro.
too. Well, that's true. But that's the one thing, what? Especially if you're not playing, you can't impact the game. In your team can't just because you're chipping. That's not that. free throw. It's the technical free throw. He goes 4-1 because they don't block his second main free throw with this foul. It's because of the tee. And if you heard them, if you're not right, you always said something. Yes. We're just going to type floors out. It was funny. I mean, how else do you describe it?
Come on, that shit tripping, bro.
Yeah.
116, 105. Here comes Grayson Allen. Kicks around the corner with the left hand. That's no good. Shit gonna keep fucking resetting. This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing you're worried about, especially.
That's a foul on the Warriors.
It's a Trace have been excellent as a center tandem tonight.
And that's a jump ball, to be honest with you. I don't know how when his feet was laying out of bounds. That's crazy. 116, 105. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Let's close this game out, y'all. Goodness gracious. We had to bring Steph Curry back in the game. O-Town was good with you. Oh, my goodness. And that ball will go to the Suns as Moses Moody slapped that ball out of bounds. We got to play a back-to-back tomorrow, bro. We going to need Draymond Green and Steph Curry. Man, that was an illegal screen by Booker. And Booker getting fouled by Curry. He throws it up. No good. Here comes Draymond. Draymond, Moses Moody. Good pass. Good slip right there by Moses Moody on the slip on the screen. Warriors up 13, 118, 105. Moses Moody having a fucking day, y'all. 24 points, 5 rebounds, 7 to 10 from the field, 5 for 7 from the 3. And Grayson Allen will get fouled and get his way to the free throw line as both teams are in a bonus. Oh, my goodness. All right, actually, that's 14 fouls. It'll be side out of bounds. 14 fouls on the Warriors. They got one more before the bonus. Jordan Goodman set to inbound. Jordan Goodman looking for Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets the screen. Devin Booker passes it. Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin gets to the right. Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin probing. Jordan Goodwin. And that's the illegal screen by Mark Williams as he laid Steph Curry smooth out.
It's safe the way. Going slide, but watch it. Moving his feet with sound. Strength. Can't do that. We'll put text set there. Draymond gets a hug from his coach. Coach Pro knows how impactful Draymond was. He's been not this leader the whole start this season.
And Draymond Green got special handshakes with everybody. Come on, bro. And Steph Curry checks out. I did not want Steph Curry and Draymond in this game, bro. We was up 25, bro. It's no way that you should relinquish that lead. As Brandon Podziemski can't get past. Oh, Brandon Podziemski, that's an offensive foul. And Grayson Allen, like, bro, I should just smack you real quick. And I think they're going to look at that as a potential hostile act and not a basketball play. They're going to review that, and that could possibly be a flagrant. Let's see.
Super on-the-middle game is rewarded the officials are going to discuss with Secaucus if this was something in the head or neck area. As Brandon warded off, can we just let it here explain? Grayson Allen is all over and he got a little elbow action.
Well, he kind of caught him with an elbow to the throat, so I don't know if that's flopping, but Brandon Pajemski, you should know because you be flopping all the time. So you can't put a forearm into somebody's neck. You know what's crazy, bro? Like, how you don't know how to get away from like somebody all up on you like that? You don't have no type of dribbles like that you can, you know what I'm saying, incorporate. Why does everything like that doesn't make any sense, bro? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Why do you feel like you have to push off to create separation? All you gotta do is retreat dribble, contact, boop, and step back. Like quick. You gotta work on your damn handle, bro. Work on your feet.
And you're down Jimmy Butler. I think a lot of Warriors also about just paying attention to the details. It's the little things. One of the big things now, my company, you can tell, is taking care of the ball. All five turnovers in the first half, right? They struggled in the third quarter. Wow. Much better with their
Salute to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Remember to like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's get it.
someone else seeing man.
No post game tonight, y'all. No post game, bro. I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open right now. Shit.
The four.
This is a good win for the Warriors just to get back in on the winning track. I felt like it was much needed to try to build momentum going into our back to back tomorrow against Sacramento Kings in Sacramento. So we'll see how that happens.
Yeah. So I feel like you call the game or GP2, if you don't like it, the Mark Lindsay tonight. That's it. All what the broadcast crew. All hands on deck, man. Since emergency is through the roof, you take 3 losses in a row and says that really too terrible. Get everybody out here. Help us out. I'm saying, when you have Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, team, they're going to be tough. And Phoenix, 4-1, there are no nights in the West that are easy. There's pretty solid basketball on it. What they do is that one tip the ball is in that building. Hey, what's that? What's that stuff? Shut the That's the thing I see in my game. Guys just young time. First thing of this back to back. So, Sector 1, turnover here, we want 12 seconds. That will do it. And that's going to be 4-0 at home. You're playing 10 out of 12 on the road. Take advantage of these home games, and they did tonight. 118, 107, the final. Don't announce your crowd. This Saturday is on the way. And Steve Kerr should pick it too, because the Warriors answered the bell. We needed this one. Your sense of urgency was through the roof. Your focus was there tonight. Got the job done. So Mooney, with 24 off the bench, Steph at 28. The Warriors win it 118, 107. You got to sleep fast coming out as a Mookie.
And the Warriors get the win 118, 107, and they got a quick turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to regroup. Come ready tomorrow against a physical, physical. Like in-state rivalry. I want to say, you know, the 80 is separating the Bay Area from Sacramento. So it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow. It ain't gonna be no easy, you know what I'm saying, walk in the park. Jonathan Kuminga gonna have to come out be ready to play. Like from an aggressive standpoint, looking to score. Like I don't all that passing shit, that's cool and all, but we got enough players for that can do that within our offense, you know what I'm saying? Or not, but still, I want you to try to score. We need your scoring and your playmaking and your passing. So just come out to try to be aggressive though. But salute to everybody, man. Warriors get back in the win column. They moved to 5-3 on this young season, and it's so. Salute to all my people out there, man. I hope y'all have a blessed night as always. You know what I'm saying? Like always, bro. Love, live life, smile, cry, laugh. Bench showed up. Moses Moody showed up. Brandon Pajemski showed up. So, but we got to be better moving forward, especially on the road. You know what I'm saying? 1-3 on the road. If you have aspirations to win a championship, that's not good enough. That's not going to cut it. So, salute to my people, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We out.
Right in the front. Chase, and they got this win, but they have to win the game twice. It felt like you got an early lead in the game. Early leads in the NBA are the kiss of death.